I'm going to show you how to edit or delete questions from the question bank. In order to edit or delete a question from the question bank, from the main page, the first thing you would do is go up to the menu bar, go to Control Panel, link at the top on the menu bar, and click it. And then on the Control Panel page, you would go down to the Super Panel page, Super Panel section, which is only visible to website administrators, and click on the Add, Edit, Delete question link. You will be taken to the Add Question page. On the Add Question page, what you will do is go down to the tabs at the right below the Add Question header and click on the Edit/Delete Question tab, where my mouse is over now, and it will take you to the Edit Question page. On the very left of this page, you will see a white box, and in that white box you have the ability to find a question and select its subject, its category, and what text it contains. So in this case, I am looking for an anatomy question, and it is a cardiovascular question. So I will search for it, and it will narrow down on only questions that have a subject of anatomy and have the category cardiovascular. If I want to narrow down even more on a question, I could enter in the text that the question starts with. So I'm going to add in anatomy, and click search. And as you can see, question 170 is the question I'm looking for. I can then proceed to click on the button or the number from the list of questions, and when I hover over that number before click on it, I'll actually see the question. So I'm going to click on that number, and what's brought up is the question. And as you can see, the subject and category are selected, as well as the text, any images that are associated with that question, as well as the answers associated with that question. So for this question, what I'm going to do is delete the image first, because I'm going to edit the question. So I would scroll to the very right of the images tab, of the images section, and I will see the image file there. And if I go to the very right of that question, I see a garbage can, which will allow me to delete that particular image. So I'll click it, the image has been deleted, and I will submit it. And it says question updated. Now, in order to confirm that the question has been updated, I can go to Control Panel once again, go to the Super Panel, click on Add/Edit/Delete question. I'll be taken to Add Question page. I click on the Edit/Delete Question tab, and I will search for that question again by selecting the subject, the category, as well as the text that is in the beginning of the question. It narrows down on the question on my list. I can click the button to bring up the question, and as you can see, there are no images associated with the question anymore. And in this manner, by editing anything in the boxes after I've clicked on the question and then clicking the submit button, I can update that question. Now, in order to delete the question, I would go to the title of the question where my mouse is hovering over now and click on the delete this question link right here, and I click it. I've just highlighted it. I'm going to click the link, delete. It asks me if I'm sure I want to delete this question, and I go OK, and the question has been deleted. Now if I go back to check on that question, as you can see, question number 170 is no longer there. To confirm, I can click anatomy, cardiovascular to me, and type in the text anatomy, search for it. Nothing comes up because it can't narrow down on that question. And that is how you edit or delete a question. Till next time.